Discover all the news. Read all about it. Track down all the clues. With interesting people, there's a mystery to be solved. An adventure is unfolding, so why not get involved? Come on and read all about it.
I'd like to talk to somebody about the Duneedon adventure. Are you Chris Anderson?
Yes.
Let me explain. My name is Councillor Ann Blake.
Counselor?
Yes, I'm on the Herbertville Town Council. I and many of the other councillors have read the first edition of your newspaper. At our meeting this afternoon, I was asked to officially extend congratulations on behalf of the council for an excellent endeavor.
Why, thank you.
It really is a good newspaper. Herbertville needs a paper like yours.
Guess what? I delivered all the papers there. Oh, hello.
How do you do?
Lynn, this is Counselor Ann Blake. She came to tell us that she likes our paper.
Yes, I do. Especially the story about Duneedon. It's very imaginative. You could almost believe that it really happened.
Yes, I know what you mean.
Well, I really mustn't take up more of your time. If there's anything I can do, don't hesitate to call on me.
How about an interview? Lynn, I'm sure our readers would like to know what a town councilor does.
Well, I'll tell you what. Meet me in front of the town hall tomorrow morning, and you can stay with me for the day and see what we do.
Okay.
It was a pleasure meeting all of you. Keep up the good work.
We will.
Oh, I nearly forgot. The council wanted you to have this book. It might help you on your history section.
Thank you.
10 o'clock, don't forget. Bye.
Bye. You two were acting pretty strange. We were trying to warn you. Counselor Blake may be working for Duneedon. What? Duneedon is the leader of the conspiracy. How'd you find this out?
A message from Duneedon was intercepted and decoded.
We're pretty sure Mr. O'Regan is one of his operators, but he isn't the only one. And you think Counselor Blake? Why not? But she seems so nice. That could be a trick to gain our confidence. I never thought of that.
Someone is approaching.
Come in. Hey, there's no one there. It's just a box, and there's a letter with it. I wonder what's in it. Oh, probably a bomb. And kapow, up goes the Herbertville cargo. Don't be silly. No one would send us a bomb. Would they? What'll I do? Put it on the desk, carefully. Open the letter, Sam. Hurry up. See, I told you it wasn't a bomb. What was that? there's more. I am sending you a kitchen machine so that you can write and print an advertisement about it in your paper. Yours truly, Sidney J. Tell.
Sidney J. Tell? What kind of a name is that? You must have made it up.
Well, are we going to write an ad for it?
Let's check it out first, and then we can decide.
Okay, everybody bring some vegetables tomorrow.
Not me. I'm going to interview Counselor Blake. I don't know whether you should, Lynne. If she's working with Duneedon, you could be in real danger. In the middle of town hall.
I have to go. Bye. Oh, wait a minute.
Bye, Lynne.
Bye, Chris.
See you tomorrow, Chris. Yeah. I'm testing Mr. J. Tell's machine. He says it's 4 times better. Well, it's better then. Hey, I don't know. It doesn't say.
Therefore, he has no grounds for his claim.
I guess not. It also says, I think everybody should have the J. Tell. He means people, Otto. He thinks every person should have one.
To think is just an opinion.
I know, Theta. He can't speak for everyone. I'm sure some people don't need a J. Tell.
It would be misleading to print opinion as fact.
I'm not printing anything yet. All I want to do is test this machine. Believe me, I will. As soon as I can find an extension cord.
How old-fashioned.
Now, the public has a right to attend, but they're not allowed to participate. Once a month, we hold an open meeting. That's when the public can ask questions. Oh, excuse me, Lynne. I must have a word with Mr. Walker. Hello.
Hello, Maria.
How are you?
I'm fine. I bet you just come from a meeting.
Just another meeting. I spent all my time.
There's only 2 buttons. Well, more than 2. If it's supposed to do everything you want it to do, well, here goes.
What is the result?
It shreds. Sort of. Yes, it didn't cut or dice or do any of the things I expected. Well, it was implying that it would.
I assumed that it did everything, and so would everybody else. There won't be an ad, Otto. All we'll print is the truth.
May I suggest J-Tel kitchen machine? It shreds. If not satisfied, have your money back.
Not bad, Theta.
Chris! Where's the book we used about the coach house?
It's on the shelf. Why?
We made an error in our story. Look at this. It's from the book Counselor Blake gave us. And this is what we printed.
I don't see any difference.
Look at the names. The book says Donna Mary Eden, and we say Donna Mary Edwards. You must have copied it down wrong.
I'm sure I didn't. Look, Dawn and Mary Edwards lived in King's Manor.
Well, one of them must be wrong. And this is the official history.
I don't understand.
I still don't understand why the park is being closed.
Oh, it isn't yet. At the last council meeting, it was discovered that the land the park is on might not belong to Herbertville. We always thought it did. It's being checked out, and we're going to decide what to do at the next meeting.
That's not fair. If the park has to be closed, people won't have anywhere to go.
I agree. I'm hoping to persuade council to buy the land if it belongs to someone else.
Good.
Now, would you like to meet the mayor before you leave? I'm sure he could spare a few minutes for the press.
What should I do? I've never met a mayor before.
Don't worry. He's a very friendly person.
Come in. Hello. How do you do?